So in this video today, we're going to be looking at Jacob Collier and his cover of the song You've Got a Friend. I'm going to be breaking it down, giving you my analysis alongside my reaction, so to help you to further understand musically what's going on. So let's check it out. Jacob Collier, You've Got a Friend. Here we go. Oof. What? So I wonder, as I'm listening to this, I'm trying to establish the key center, because that's always helpful in terms of having a foundation, in terms of being able to work out and analyze musically what's happening. And what's interesting at this point, it sounds like he's kind of gone through at least a couple of keys already, but one thing I've heard Jacob do a lot is play a unison note of the 5 of whichever key he's going to be setting himself up for. So I heard that right here. So at the moment he's repeating the A, so I wonder if we're going to be in the key of D, because I know that A in relation to the D major scale is the 5th, and 5-to-1 harmony is one of the strongest relationships that you're going to get. It's one of the strongest relationships you're going to get. Alright, so let's see. Maybe so. Woo. Is he going to take us to that D? Oh, it might be G flat. Let's see. So we're singing. Okay. Just playing the F sharp note. We might be in the key of G flat. As he gets his in-ears in. That's the home note. It's the key of D. So we are in the key of D. So interesting enough, so he was singing that 3rd. Very interesting. So it just goes to show, as I thought originally, yeah. So Jacob was setting us up, playing the 5, yeah, the 5th of the home key. All right, let's go back to the intro. Let's see what we can dissect there. I bet he's not going to be in the key of D to start with. Let's see. Yeah, it's key of B. I love those kind of, how he's flicking off the 2nd. So for example, if you have a B major chord, let me go to the key of B. There we are. So the B major scale, this is where he's starting. So what's really nice in terms of his inflections, playing major chords using the 2nd, so flicking from the C sharp like this to the 3rd of the D sharp like this. That's beautiful, as opposed to just playing a static B. No, he's got this. That's a really nice feel. Love that, love that. Let's go back. Right there. And it's using the 3rd specifically. So in that B chord, the middle note, flicking the 2nd, the C sharp. That's beautiful. And then also on the E chord, chord 4, he's doing the same thing. It sounds like he's got this kind of beautiful. Ooh, that was nice. So he went 2nd inversion, and he went to the 6th, and then where did he go after that? Yeah. major. Ooh, so he's coming out of the diatonic scale of B, because that F is not in the key of B. It would normally be E, and neither is that C natural. That's nice. So we had I'll play along so you can see it. And then we got beautiful. So now we're kind of maybe in the world of C sharp, maybe D flat. Now we're in the key of C, so you went up a semitone. And I guess ultimately we're gonna transition from B to C at some point, get into D. So, where's he going there? Oh, so he's got this kind of 4/1. Yeah, okay. So in the key of C. Then he set us up with the 5 of the next key because he went down to the A. Was that like an A sus? Let's listen. Not a bit forced maybe with the full sus chord, but you can see that we've got the note of A, and A is the 5 of D. We've got some kind of suspension leading us to the D. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so let's get to the key of D now. So you went from B to C, now we're in D. And it just goes to show, if you want to transition to a different key, just represent that 5 in some way of that respective key. Often sus chords do work very well to take us there. But as long as you get in that 5 in of that respective key, then you can just take it away. And Jacob is doing that quite literally before our eyes. I like that. And then, so let's go again. So it's like just like a sus4. Yeah, go into that. So once again, you can see the chromaticism coming out, because that B flat or A sharp that he just went to is not in the key. So he's really pulling the harmony. He's going for it. And then we're setting up with our A. All right. Beautiful line. All right, here we go. Singing that F sharp. He's about to play F sharp as well. D major. Oh, hold on a minute. Is it So when you're down in trouble, he knows. Once again, it goes back to that 5-to-1 relationship. The next chord he's about to go to is B minor. All right, so we're in the key of D, but at this particular point, which goes back to what I was thinking about in terms of that G flat major chord or F sharp. Let's relate it to D. So F sharp major. Now, granted, that A sharp is not in the key of D, but it acts as a reference point, being our 5 of our B minor chord, which is coming up in the key of D. When you're down in trouble and you need... Very smart. Right there, B minor. 6. That's beautiful. And you need someone to give. Oof. And you hear him. He's highlighting that. The 6th part. That minor 6 outline. Yeah. That G sharp in there. Beautiful.
Nothing is going
We're in D, for sure. Half diminished. Beautiful. Yeah, walking up to B minor. Sing. Absolutely. Passing. So, because he knows that he's going to be going to E minor, I bet E minor is next. Yeah. So all these, you know, beautiful passing chords, they have a purpose. It's not random. Check that one out. So when you, so you got this kind of minor 6. So you can think about like an E major / B, and then he's about to change to this chord. So a B major, which is the 5 of E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So once again, we're back to circle of fifths, 5 to 1 harmony. Yeah, check it out right here. Yeah. Yep, going to that E minor. Whew. Yeah. D. 7.
You know.
Yep. What? Get the time with it. What? Ooh. I like those, you know. He did the same thing kind of for this when we went to creeping up to that first inversion of that respected F sharp chord, and he's doing a similar kind of thing. Let's see what's going for. You better sing. 5. Yeah. Once again, we're going from a major chord, so we're just doing a then and then to this first inversion. So we're just creeping up to it like we did before, like Jacob did before. Same idea.
Winter, spring, summer, or fall.
Yep. 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 Bring in the audience, of course. I love those inflections with the 2. Whichever respective major chord we're using in a major context, just adding that 2, in this case the E. You can even get that flick in there. In this case the B, there's the A chord, beautiful. Oh, are we changing key? Yep. Oh, we're still in that. Yeah, we're still here. We're still in the key of D.
Wow!
Jacob! Whoa! Let's break this down. So we're riding on B minor. It's a bit funky here. So, around the B minor stuff. That's fine, but still, all B minor stuff. Cool. Now, ultimately, that sounds like a pentatonic scale. Yeah. If you think about it like a major, that's fine. That sounds like it's like going down using the kind of pentatonic notes of a major scale. In another key. Okay. A flat maybe? Wow. Yeah, it's pentatonic in relation to F. Okay, so you can think about it like, I would think about it ultimately like being in the key of A flat. Yeah, and taking the, so it'd be the first, the third, the fifth, sorry, let me say it again. The first, the second, the third, and the fifth, yeah. Taking those notes. Now it sounds like he's kind of starting on, ultimately he's getting to that F. So if we just start on the C, that will get us there. Right here. Yeah. So that's just radical. If you're thinking about that in the key of A flat and knowing that he's in the key of D, so that's a tritone away, 3 tones away. That's pretty radical in terms of that B. Yeah, that's radical, Jacob. Yeah, I'll give you that. You can hear the chromatic movements. You better sing. So he's going right down and using this glissando because he knows he's on that F sharp chord. So all these black notes will work in relation to the key of F sharp. Perfect, Jacob. Now he's about to go to the heavens. Passing, going to that because he knows that's a first inversion of B major, which will go to our E minor. Yeah. We're on A, the 5. What? And now we're in E flat. How did we get there? That was very quick. So we know we're on A. Ultimately, we're getting to that B flat as a sus chord, as I told you before. Just moving, just moving to any major key, however you want to do it. Just get the 5 in of that key and you'll be good. Let's see what else we can grab. Circular fifths. One more time. I think he's just doing that. Let's see. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. There you go. And ultimately, so you got this kind of. So ultimately, we're getting to that sus via the door of circular fifths. Well, if we look at the key of D, D is the root, so it kind of makes sense. If we go back a second, we know that we're on our A. Let me just back up to that. So we're on A, the 5. So that represents the 5 of D. So going from A to D, that's a 5th away. Now the D represents the 5 of G, so he goes to the G, and then he moves to C because the G is the 5 of C. Then he moves to the 5 to F because C represents the 5 of F. Then he moves to B flat because that represents the 5 of F. Am I saying that correctly? So we're on F, and then No, he moves to B flat, yeah, because the F that we had is the 5 of B flat. So then we go there. And then ultimately now we're going to move to E flat because B flat is the 5 of E flat. Let me just say that one more time, just so it's super clear for you. So we're on A, and he's about to move to D because the A is the 5 of D. Then he moves to G because D is the 5 of G. Then he moves to C because G is the 5 of C. Then he's going to move from C to F because C is the 5 of F. And then we're going to kind of go kind of sus or minor territory because this represents in relation to E flat chord 2. And then he's going to move to B flat now because F represents the 5 of B flat. And then we're about to move to E flat because B flat represents the 5 of E flat. Done. Case closed. Wow. Circular fifths. All right, so now we're in the key of E flat. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. And now we're in E flat. And just to say, I would approach that like this. So with these, in terms of actual chords, I would. So you got this A before. I would move. Let me just go back to the key of D just for a second. So we got D major, G major. Then when we start to go into that C world, I would just use sus chords. So then C sus, F sus, and then B flat sus. I find that sus chords are very open and they don't give away too much. So they're like just enough to imply what world you're going to be in without ultimately defining it too much, as for example like a major or a minor. Having the sus approach is super helpful, especially when you're moving so quickly as well. That's what I would represent for the C. Yeah, C sus, F sus, and then B flat sus to take us to our chorus in the key of E flat. Wow. Let me just establish that. E flat established. Nice bit of tritone substitution. Going from the E flat to the A, yeah, then taking us to our 4 chord, our A flat major chord. And this is the world that we're in now, the major scale. Very nice, Jacob. Let's back up. Nice. Bit of word painting. What's that going to be? Pentatonic stuff as well? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Nice passing chords. Let's check that. Chord 4. Chord sus. He's going sus. Very nice. Ooh, let's play that. Let's get that. Let's back up a little bit. Wow, only 5 minutes in, you know. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I bet he's going to do something here. I knew it. Yeah. He's going for it. Oh, well, that is definitely a A sus. So it's like we were back in the key of D. Let's see. And now we're in the key of D. All right, we've got to know how we got there. Let's back up. All right, let's go. All right, so we will finish it on B flat sus. Flat 7, so D flat major. A flat major. E flat. Okay. E major. Yep. So that's the stuff. Yeah, that's the stuff in E. Is that B flat? Oh. So you went from E down to C sharp major. All right, let's look at that in context. E. That's just so stuff in E. That's fine. Going to C sharp major. Sus on D flat or C sharp major. To F sharp major now. F major. B flat minor. Sus on A. To G. E minor. E. Okay, I think I can remember that. Let me show you that. So we look at this bridge. Sus, check it out. E flat. Sus. E's coming up the key of E. I missed one chord. Yeah, so you got this E and then first inversion. Major. Sus. Take us to F sharp. F. B flat minor. A sus. G. E minor. G. A sus. And now we're in the key of D. I got you, Jacob. That was radical, though. That was radical. What is that? You better play, man. I gotta show you that line though that you did out of key. This performance is serious. Wow. So chord 4. So he's doing a line in F sharp major, and he's just coming at it from this key. So he's in the key of D. So he's singing he's playing what he just sang. And he's just going down a semitone, and he's just playing with it. So now he knows in the context of F sharp, this would be the third. He's just playing. He's just playing. That's the stuff in F sharp. That's a nice one though. These kind of inflections using add 2s. Very nice. With that pentatonic kind of feel. We had this before. Yep.
Winter, spring, summer, or fall. All you got to do is crawl.
Very nice. Cool. Rather than the kind of cool. Very nice. Yeah, turn it around. Yep. Yeah, by the way, that chord progression does yes, I will. Simple. Chord 4. First inversion of 1 down to 2. Simple. Now we're in the key of B, E flat. Just utilizing that sus chord to get us there in the 5 of this respective key. Just yeah, nice, it's beautiful. Yeah. It's working something out. Yeah. And I'll be there, yes, I will. 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 Still in key. On that E flat, we're still there. Oh, we got the band in. Kind of slugging the vibe. Rob Manley on the bass. So that was just a kind of, yeah. So now B, let's see if it was major or minor. Sus. I tell you, it's pretty much as a foundation, major, minor, or sus. Those are your main options in terms of chord wise. Yeah, and I'll be there, yes, I will. And I'll be there, yes, I will. And that's sus. C major. Interesting endings rather than what you'd expect, a 5 to 1. He's gone, you've got a friend. He's singing the third, the G. He's playing the C major. That was a masterclass in itself. Jacob, thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Hope you enjoyed the video and that you learned something wonderful from it. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye for now.